I said, you guys give me the comments and I will bring you the videos. And Jennifer, thank you, because this Facebook Live is because you listened. You said, I want to see what life is like in ketosis in the Pompa house. That's what today's Facebook Live is about. I'm going to bring you some educational things within it as well. So thank you, Jennifer, and more of you. Please share this. Please like this. Put your comments in there because I will always answer them and request things that you want to see more about. And there were some other great things about detox that I'm going to do in the future. Jennifer, you had some great ideas, but we're going to start here for sure. I'm even going to do, because some of you asked, how do you know when you're in ketosis? So I may do that one tomorrow, so stay tuned. How to know you're in ketosis, how to test yourself, what that looks like, breath testing, blood testing. I'm going to go through it all. That video is going to be tomorrow. I hope tomorrow. Okay, I am not the chef, okay, in the house. I'm not the chef, period. But 90% of what I eat, I do myself. So it has to be simple for Dr. Pompa. Trust me on that one. Okay, I'm going to show you what I did. My first meal today, I'm in an eating window of about 1 or 2 o'clock and about 5 or 6 o'clock. So that's why I'm preparing dinner. So 1 or 2 o'clock, 5 or 6 o'clock, that's my eating window because I'm intermittent fasting. So I did not eat breakfast. I went last night, I had my last meal actually at 3 o'clock yesterday. I fasted all the way till about 2 o'clock, so almost a 24-hour fast. So I ate my first meal then, and I'm going to eat my second meal here when this is ready. But let's start with what I had on my first meal. What I had on my first meal was very simple, one of my favorite things. Eggs, free range. I'll advertise for them, but pasture raised, and it even comes with this little thing, and the chicken of the month there. Look at that. This little girl is the Regal chicken of the month. That's funny because I call my dog the Regal Beagle. There's my dog. See, they're waiting for their dinner too. Which, by the way, look over here. This is their raw dinner. This is raw meat. I even threw some chicken in there because I love them and I want to treat them well. And they think that they're special. All right. So anyways, the cage-free chickens. So I had 4 of these eggs and I took some raw cheese and broke it up in it. I love that. A little bit of salt and pepper. That was part of my meal. I had a couple of these cocoa butter, pure fat, okay? And it's just pure cocoa oil. And then butter, so let me pull it out because now I'm telling you oil and you don't even know what I'm talking about. Look, don't they even look good? It smells like amazing chocolate. There you go. And I dip those in a little bit of almond butter and I just sprinkle a little bit of stevia on it. And man, that's a great snack. Like a massively good fat. So try that one. Simple, no preparation, love it. Unlike my son's cheesecake that he made. Matter of fact, there's a fresh one in there. You want to bring it over here? I'll show them that.
And whenever we're not eating prepared food, we're eating cream cheese by the block, butter by the stick, and cheese by the block.
All organic, all grass-fed. That's the key. And I'm going to show you another thing. Okay, here's the cheesecake that we talked about on the Pompa Live on Sunday. So there it is. That's the second version. That's all fat. There is zero carbs in
Some
that.
cream cheese in there. It's good.
All right. So that was my dinner. Oh, and then I also today, so I had my omelet with my cheese. I used this is an olive oil that I love because most olive oil is bad. So this is ice pressed raw. You can find it online. And this is really good olive oil. Dr. Mercola, Joe Mercola, a friend of mine, did a great article on why most olive oil is rancid today, and you have to be very selective. Even most of the olive oils at health food stores is not good today. So this is a really good one. So that was part of my lunch today. Brothers Nuts, a good friend of ours. This is his sons. He passed from cancer, and his sons are making Brothers Nuts. So I want to put that plug in there for them. So if you Google Brothers Nuts, you can help that family out. These poor little kids just lost their father, and he was an amazing doctor, changed a lot of lives. So, no doubt support this amazing family.
The nuts are freaking good, too.
Well, and the nuts,
they're amazing.
Yeah, they are amazing. The nuts are actually sprouted, and which is the best way. So they're raw and sprouted, which is the best way to consume nuts. So, okay, that was my first meal today. Pretty simple. Can you all do that? Absolutely. Let me give you another midday first meal of the day snack. Grass-fed yogurt. This is in most stores, so I like to show that, but it's 100% organic and grass-fed. And I love to put either chia seeds in it, these are hemp seeds, or flax seeds in with it with a little bit of stevia, maybe a few blueberries. Quick and easy midday snack. You can add some of these little guys to it, the cocoa butter. You can even add some chunks of raw almond butter or cashew butter.
2 net carbs.
Simple.
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons, 2 net carbs.
That's it.
My son knows all the carbs on everything, so because he's obviously in ketosis. All right, so those are some lunch ideas, very typical lunch ideas. And my wife told me that I have to make this again. I made it the other day, and it was simple and easy. This is chicken. Now, there's 2 ways of doing it. You can take a bigger chicken breast and slice it in half. You can make some spinach on the grill. Add the spinach. This is ricotta cheese. I wish I had it. It's grass-fed. This is sheep cheese. And I said I was going to do a little bit on, can you be in ketosis on a dairy allergy? Goat and sheep has something called beta-A2 casein, which people don't react to, like the beta-A1 casein that's in most conventional dairy. This is most likely a beta-A1 casein. You can buy yogurt in sheep or goat, which would be less reactive. Okay, so the ricotta is sheep cheese, the real stuff is, and it's one of my favorite things. So you can just take this, which I'm going to do, and I'm going to just dump it on here. Now, the other way is if you have bigger breasts, that didn't sound right. I mean, not if you have bigger breasts. I meant if you have bigger breasts in here, then that was funny. I'm kind of blushing actually. Anyways, then you can take those breasts and slice them and put the ricotta and the we're getting there, and the spinach inside the chicken. So it's stuffed with the ricotta and the chicken. But in this way, you can just put it right on top. You can add the spinach, a layer of the spinach, which I don't have yet. And then you take your favorite organic marinara and just dump it on. Simple as that.
And you need salt in that one.
And you need salt in this one. So I'll add a little bit of salt. And when it comes out, I add the olive oil because I don't want to heat it. So this is just the, I love the Celtic or the Himalayan sea salt. And of course, I just do it like this to taste. And of course, you can always add it. But I add the salt. I'll add a little pepper. I didn't bring it over here to show you. This is a stevia. I said I add a little bit of stevia to the yogurt if you wanted to. This is one you can buy at Whole Foods. So I wanted to show you that one. It's just 100% stevia extract, nothing else added. So that's a good one you can buy, and it's a good sweetener for you to use. Perfect on ketosis. So there it is, 2 daytime meals. This meal, I'll just put this right in the oven. It cooks in no time. It stays moist. And I love the ricotta cheese. I grew up on this stuff. Sheep cheese, better for allergies. Oh, and by the way, can you be a vegan or a vegetarian in ketosis? The answer is yes. We're actually doing a study right now where we have some of my docs on what we call Dexcom units. And it measures their glucose all day long. And so we have a vegan, a doctor that is actually in ketosis and a vegan diet. So it's, yes, plenty of fats, and I showed avocados before, nuts, seeds. I mean, so many good fats that can put you into ketosis. And I'm going to do a thing on how to get into ketosis and how to measure ketosis. I'm going to do that tomorrow if you're wondering. Okay, what's going on over here? There's been some noise over on that side. At the Pompa house,
we're getting ready to do the coffee butt chug.
Okay, that's called a coffee enema. And yes, but that is literally, we're not just doing this for the video. There's a gentleman here working on our house. He says, oh my gosh, I need to be around here all the time. Because he can't believe what's going on. But literally, right now in the Pompa house, ketosis meal happening, and literally coffee enemas going down right now.
The whole family isn't partaking in this one, but just me and...
No, him and Christy are doing it. We're going to do a show on SIBO, because actually small intestinal bacteria overgrowth is one of the reasons that she is doing the coffee.
You might want to say why, exactly.
Yeah, so anyways, we're going to do a show on that.
Eyelids,
but anyways, listen, ketosis is easy. Jennifer, there you go. You made this one happen. What does ketosis look like in the Pompa house with intermittent fasting? That's that was my day today. So tomorrow we're going to prick some fingers and do some breath testing. Make sure, share and like this. Give me some comments, because that's what makes this grow. and I'll keep doing these videos as long as I'm changing lives and people are understanding. And Marilyn, you have something to say, Mama?
We're out of ketone strips.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Can you believe that? We're out of ketone. Okay, you're going to see me test my glucose. I'll pretend like I'm testing my ketones, but at least you'll get the idea, and I will have the breath meter. So I'll see you tomorrow on the Pompa Live, whatever this is, we don't know. Daniel's going to be bringing you another exercise because that was one of the suggestions. You love Daniel's exercise.
Do you guys love the sweatshirt?
So, anyways,
Let's talk about the sweatshirt.
Daniel's going to be bringing you at least once a week some exercise because he really is amazing at that. And we're convincing Mom to bring you some how to stay fit in 40s. Well, cross it over to 50 there, Mom. So
Ouch.
fit in 50, fit in 50. That's going to be her segment. So absolutely, we'll see you on the next Facebook's Lives. Tomorrow's a big one. See you there.
Randy.